Maslow's way of thinking is needs are tiered from the most basic until later it becomes higher. Finally came out the theory levels of human hierarchy from the most basic to the highest. I said that the lowest means it's not the least important. The most important thing is that the lower one above can be delayed, but the one below cannot. Usually, it is tiered or sequential. To be able to meet the higher level, then the lower level must be met first. The most basic are physiological needs or physical needs. Up one level of safety and security needs. Take another level of need for love and belonging. One more level of need for self-esteem. And rises most peak self-actualization needs. If someone says, "Why do you think about stomach matter like that?" Preciously, the stomach's most basic need. If the stomach is not right, you will not talk about security, safety, and even love, let alone self-esteem, no actualization. It's not there anymore. Hungry people are dangerous. Why? He doesn't care about safety anymore, doesn't care about love, self-respect, let alone self-actualization. But he thinks the most important thing is to eat first, then you can drink, and most importantly, you can breathe. When it comes to breathing, you don't think about love and self-respect. Eating, a lot of people say health is number one. Yes, right, because health is a physical matter. You cannot say physical matter, it's not important. But if you are sick, you cannot do anything. No matter how sophisticated your philosophical theory is about love and about self-actualization, but if you are sick, dizzy, have diarrhea, then all of that is no longer important. So, make a priority or ranking. Clean up first. The bottom one. Don't suddenly go straight up. Suddenly, I want to actualize myself as a human, as a useful human being for the homeland and the nation. But the matter of eating and drinking must be fulfilled. If not fulfilled later, it can be dangerous. People see you are very tall. It turns out that you are still busy making ends meet. So first, fill in what is below to the top. Mom, I'm still thinking about work. I'm still thinking about my wife. That's only natural, since you are still at a lower level. Don't be in a hurry to be a philosopher. If the bottom is not guaranteed and suddenly up, your life will be out of balance. Your life will be chaotic. Because this need is tiered. You rush to become a speaker, and people will invite you to a seminar, but you are not paid. You become angry. You are not given pocket money. You are angry. Why are you angry? Because you need to eat. That's because you are still taking care of those at lower levels. Maslow said, in one space at a time that drives us is need. It doesn't have to be at the lower level. Maybe your level is already higher. I want to seek the benefit of the world and the hereafter. It's a high level maybe because you've eaten, you have been drinking, you are comfortable resting before you sleep, you are healthy. Try. You have not eaten in days you think about studying philosophy? It's not. Surely you think to find food first if the money runs out, to look for debt first to eat. Why? Because basic needs are vital. So, don't underestimate people who are always concerned with stomach matters because the stomach is number one. If the stomach business is not right, then don't just discuss it higher because later he also run into that business. If this need is not met, it is impossible for people to go to the top level. Or, if it is already above, the above facilities are used to fulfill the facilities below. So, at one time usually one driver, lower needs must be satisfied before the next higher need. That's the theory. How to read hierarchies.